Buying a home is one of the biggest investments that most Americans will make or have already made. The Residential Appraisal Report is a critical factor in securing a loan to purchase a property or securing monies for refinancing. Both buyers and homeowners should know some basic information about appraisers and residential appraisal reports. Hello again, this is real estate broker Daryl Williams with Win-Win Realtors here in Southern California. If you are new here and you like our content, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Let's get started. Residential mortgage lenders base their lending decisions on a residential appraisal report generated by an independent, impartial, and objective licensed appraiser. A residential appraisal report is an opinion of value by the appraiser who is required to follow the uniform standards of professional appraisal practice. It is important to understand that the home that you are buying or the home that you own is the collateral or the security for the lender's loan. If you, the borrower, fails to repay that loan, the lender will foreclose on that property, sell that property in hopes to getting most or all of their money back. Even though the lender does not usually pay for the appraisal report, the lender owns the appraisal report. The lender is the one that hires the appraiser and requests the appraisal report, and the lender is the client of the appraiser. However, the buyer does have rights regarding that appraisal report. As a buyer, you have the right to make the appraisal report a contingency to the purchase of the property. Also, you have a right to have a copy of that appraisal report, even if credit is denied. The lender must give you a copy of that report free of charge. The following are some commonly asked questions about appraisers and residential appraisal reports. Does a buyer or borrower's choice of financing impact how an appraiser approaches an appraisal of a property? Absolutely. Remember, the appraiser has to use particular standards and guidelines set out by lenders. If an appraiser appraises a property for FHA or VA financing, there are certain minimum property requirements that property must meet. I've heard that the borrower buyer nor the real estate agent can speak with the appraiser. Is that true? No, you and the real estate agent can speak with that appraiser in reference to pertinent information about that property. What you cannot do is make an effort to bribe or influence the value of that appraisal report. How long does it take to prepare a residential appraisal report? That depends on several factors. Availability of data, availability of comparables. Here in the state of California, most appraisal turnarounds are somewhere in the range of 72 hours. How much does a residential appraisal report typically cost? That is based on many factors. Primary factor is square footage. Here in California, an appraisal report can run you anywhere from $400 to $600 on a 1,500 to 2,000 square foot property. Question of the day: when you purchased or refinanced your home, did you receive a free copy of the appraisal report? If not, why not? Let us know in the comments below. There is a misconception about appraisal reports that they are like home inspection reports. Appraisal reports are for evaluation purposes only, determining the value of that property. An inspection report is for the purpose of determining the condition of that property. I'm Daryl Williams. This is Win-Win Realtors TV. If you have any questions for me, my contact information is in the description. This video has been for information purposes only. It is not legal advice. I am not an attorney. If you need an attorney, please contact one. If you need an estate lawyer or a probate lawyer here in the Southern California area, feel free to contact me for a referral.